No hablo
fluidamente. Fluidamente.
Fluidamente, no. Un poquito.
The beast has awakened. The time has come.
Hola amigos de dibox, soy Javier Ponzone y nos encontramos nuevamente en un especial de Cámara. Por supuesto que también hablamos con el villano de la película, Patrick Wilson. Quédate del otro lado y mirá lo que me contó sobre Aquaman.
But what could be greater than a king?
A hero.
Él es el protagonista, el malo de Aquaman, y es interpretado nada menos que por un grande, Patrick Wilson. Thanks for your time. Congrats.
I heard El Malo in there. I heard
What?
the bad.
The bad guy. Yes,
El Malo.
You are the bad guy, but
Yeah.
which are the good things about him for you?
The fact that he is trying to protect his oceans, his world, and he has seen for centuries the surface world, humans, mankind, whatever you want to call it, destroying his oceans. So I think it'd be hard to find someone who didn't agree with that. So when you understand that is his main cause, it's easy to get behind him. I think we all feel that. I'm sure, Argentina would say the same thing.
Yes, we saw a lot of villains on the silver screen, but how's the difference with Orm in this movie from them?
Right. Well, I think the fact that he's blood related, that he's related to Aquaman, I think then you try to find the things that maybe bond them. It's very easy to see, set him up as a guy who just wants his pure Atlanteans keep control of his army and rules with an iron fist. That's the easy side of playing a villain. I think the complexity and what makes him different is the fact that he really is this environmental warrior, and he's coming at it from a very understandable place. Which, if you're doing a movie about Aquaman, you have to deal with the way we treat the oceans. So I find it interesting that they leave that really up to the villain, because it sort of enables us as an audience to feel okay about a more violent response. Do you know what I mean? Like if Aquaman were going out to save the oceans, it would probably be a little kinder. And I think when you have the villain do it, it enables you to go a little too far with throwing the trash back, throwing the ships back, maybe hurting people in the process. And while that's not good, and that's his villainous side, there's something very almost cathartic about it, therapeutic about a man fighting that hard for the environment.
I've been looking for you. Your half-brother, King Orm, is about to declare war upon the surface world.
Which were the most difficult scenes to shoot?
Well, the fight scenes certainly were not easy and took a long time and a lot of people and a lot of effects. And those are always the most physically demanding, even if we were on land. But when you're doing scenes that you have to do a lot of dialogue and talk and be very comfortable and normal, and you're being, I won't say even floating, because there's nothing floating about it. You're being in harnesses, and that probably was the most difficult, just day in, day out in harnesses and flying around the room and trying to make it look like you're just floating, and it's easy.
No.
There's nothing easy.
Do you have any favorite superhero?
I mean, it always goes back to Superman for me, and probably really just because of the movie in '78, of seeing the movie as a kid. That stuck with me, and Christopher Reeve's performance, and watching him as Clark Kent, and I loved his Clark just as much as I loved his Superman. So that really defined it on a pop culture level for me, on a cinematic level, and so I looked at the comics sort of through those eyes.
Favorite movie?
Yeah. Favorite movie of all time? Oh my! I can't give you one, but I know Empire Strikes Back would be in there, and probably
a TV show.
Godfather too. Favorite TV show? Oh my gosh! Also super tough. As a kid, I loved Dukes of Hazzard. There you go.
Right. And to end this interview, do you know any Spanish word?
Any Spanish word?
Yes.
Sí. Viví en Florida.
Viví
en Florida. Y yo estudié español para muchos años.
Por muchos años.
Por muchos años. Pero no hablo
Fluidamente.
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 Fluidamente, no. Un poquito.
Muchas gracias.
De nada.
If you seek my power, journey beyond the edge of the world to the hidden sea. In the wrong hands, it would bring destruction.
The war is coming to the surface. You are not going to win this.